Michelle, get out of there. No, I went shopping and the boy smells something he thinks smells good. No, get. I did a little after Christmas sale shopping. I got there about 10 and it was already totally picked over. Because a lot of times you can get those gift sets where you can get like bath stuff or makeup stuff or whatever, but that stuff was all long gone. So I did get a little bit. I'll show you in a minute. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I went to breakfast with all the other grandmas and grandpas that didn't have any kittles to spend Christmas with anymore because, they spend it with their own families. They don't want to go to your house anymore because they want to establish the traditions at their house. And plus mine are not only my, I didn't go to my kids because their kids didn't come to their house either. So it was like 2 generations back. So I went to breakfast. I got a big old box of different kinds of black teas for one friend and some honey from another. So what did I get I went to Walmart and Albertsons. I've been looking for this because I got to give in different ways. I got this thing on not Walmart, Amazon, and it was little envelopes of different flavors of chocolate. Like they had a sea salt caramel, and the one I liked best was white chocolate. And I looked online and Swiss Miss makes a white chocolate one, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But I did find this. So I got 2 of these. European style white chocolate hot cocoa. So hopefully I like it because I got 2 of them. How much were they? They were it was $7.99 for 2, so they're basically $4 each. So hopefully they're good. I'll do a taste test in a little bit. And then I got this because I think looking ahead to gift giving next year, those little mini loaves are good, and then it's got, which I'm sure won't show up, it's got like a star and a Santa, and then I don't know what these are, snowman, a couple snowmen, but I'm sure they won't show up in the batter, but that's okay. But they make good gifts instead of like fudge like I usually do, and although I could do a fudge loaf, that might be fun, and then they can slice it. So anyway, I figured this would be coming handy for little gifts. Now it was 50% off, so it was, it's so dark in here. It's raining out and got my shades half down, so it's really dark in here. The bread pan was $5. And then these weren't on sale. This was the bread pan was 50% off, that's why I got it. I like this in my tea. It's vanilla caramel, sugar-free creamer. And then I also like the French vanilla sugar-free creamer. So I got those 2 because I'm out of creamer, and for most of my life, I drank tea just with sugar in it, or sweet and low, whatever. I thought milk and tea sounded awful. And then when Starbucks started up, I had a chai tea latte thing. And it has milk in it, and it was really good, so I started buying milk and putting milk in my tea. Now, I bought this stuff, and I don't need it at all, but I bought it anyway. Junior mints that are red and green inside, and they were on sale for 62 cents. And then I got Never heard of these. Reese's Caramel Cup. So it's like got caramel and peanut butter, it looks like. So I thought I'd try those. So the candy was all 50% off because it was, you know, Christmas stuff marked down. Let's see. Reese's, $2.24 for this big old bag. 9.9 ounce bag. And last but not least, I guess this was what the boy was smelling, but he doesn't get chocolate, not good for doggies. Reese's Bells. I like the trees, so I thought I'd try the bells because I didn't see any trees. Well, they did have a bag that had white chocolate trees and chocolate trees in it, but it was one of those big giant bags that cost like $20. So even at half price, it was still $10. I wasn't spending that. And the bells were $2.24. So that's funny because this and this, the same price. Look at the difference in size. Alrighty. And I got this laying here because the boy was in a carrot eating mood and then he ran out of steam and didn't want this one. Well, maybe he'll want it today. You want a carrot, huh? You want that? He's just like, I'm sleeping. Just laying on the couch being a lazy man. I got some of this from the neighbor and I ate some of it and it started giving me stomachache and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. I mean, it looks really good. But the white part is, it's that stuff they call Christmas crack, and you put saltines in the bottom, and then you make caramel, and you put that over the top, and then you melt chocolate and put that over the top, and then decorate it however. And it's really good, but it's got the saltines, and that's what was giving me the stomach ache was the gluten in the saltines. So I got 2 little tins of it that I told Marion to take it and either eat it or give it to her friends because I can't eat it. I had like 2 pieces and I went, oh, nope, something funny about that, because you couldn't tell initially the 2 pieces I took. It just looked like caramel and chocolate, and then I got to digging in it and I'm like, oh, yep, there's crackers in there, can't have that. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. My one 2 weeks ago on the 14th was really nice. I didn't do much yesterday. So I have a couple, at least one Temu coming, maybe 2, I can't remember. I don't know what else I've got coming up, but we'll make some New Year's resolutions to do better because I've been kind of lackadaisical. I'm almost up to 1,100. I was stuck at like 1,085 and 6 for like a couple months, and then all of a sudden, I don't know why, maybe it's the boy. Only thing I did different was doing the advent calendar for the boy, so I think that might have been what, because he's such a cutie, that might have been what drove up my views was the boy. So now I'm up to 190 or 1,090 something. You get out of there. You can't have that. That's bad for you. You eat the carrot. No, you can't have that. I shouldn't eat it either, but he definitely can't eat it. It'll poison him. It'll just make me fat. Yeah, you can't have that. Come here. I'll come up here. Say hi. Come here. Come here. He's gotten so lazy that he won't jump up on my lap unless I raise the foot to the recliner, because it's easier for him to jump up on the foot than to jump all the way up into my lap. So he'll sit there in front of me, in front of the recliner, and just look at me, and I'm like, all right, and I'll raise the leg, and then whoop, right, jumps right up. Or if I don't do that, eventually he'll walk around the couch, and there's like about a 1.5 foot gap between the couch and the chair, and he'll jump across that gap into my lap. Alrighty, well, don't got much I'm doing today. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, Christmas Eve fun, I scrubbed the floors and first I swept everything, then I scrubbed everything and did some laundry and cleaned my bathroom and all that fun stuff. Whoopee. I would love to have a maid, but I had a couple quotes and they're so expensive, and they all want to do a deep cleaning before they'll take on the, monthly, weekly, whatever, bi-weekly role. There's one woman I had come out, she goes by and she's like, well, your house is so dirty, it's going to cost you blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, my house is not dirty. I keep my house clean. There was I just used the dryer and there was some of the little dusties you get, when you pull out the dryer thing and clean out the lint trap, it leaves little fuzzies, and I hadn't wiped those up yet because she had rang the doorbell and I stopped doing what I was doing. She's like, well, look how dirty this is. And I'm just like, I would never use you. You are so judgmental. I had a little bit of dust on the TV and that dust on the top of the dryer, and that was pretty much it. The rest of my house was clean. And he's getting frustrated. He wants to get up in the window, but I've got the shades part way down, and he's like, I can't get up in the window. I want up in the window. I'll fix the shades for you, buddy. Alrighty, that's it. Enough rambling. I didn't really say much of nothing, and I used 12 minutes. So, so hope you had a good Christmas and almost Happy New Year. Talk to you soon. Love y'all. Bye bye.